Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tea Time. Not brought to you by, but inspired by Arizona Iced Tea. To my right over here, I have the Instagram Live going on. To the left over here, I have Mr. Eli Don't Shoot Him. We just had a fantastic podcast. What are you drinking today, Eli?
You know what I'm saying? That half and half. Iced tea, half lemonade. I really like the strawberry lemonade. Iced tea one a little bit better, but this is perfect. I cannot lie to you. Yep, shake it up, all nice and well.
I'm nursing a hangover right now. So I went with the original to just get the body right. Arizona does not cure hangovers, but it is a thirst quencher. So cheers.
I cannot lie. I hope that was caught on camera. I exploded. I don't know. This never happened to me from Arizona.
Hey yo, he said I exploded.
Dang.
Yo, but anyway,
this is crazy. This never happened to me.
Anyway, welcome back to Tea Time. Not brought to you by, but inspired by Arizona Iced Tea. And dude, we just had a fantastic podcast, and we're good friends, and I feel very comfortable with you. So I'm gonna tell some funny stories here.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell some funny stories. As I mentioned, we just went out last night. We got a little bit lit. Yeah, someone wanted to fight me, and that's recent, bro. I've gotten in a few run-ins with people who wanted to just start scrapping for no reason. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on here? So here's the story, my friends. Okay. I was not plastered for once, all right? I was keeping it together. And basically what happened is we were at the halal food truck over here in Scranton, downtown Scranton. If you haven't been, if you need some food when you're drunk, don't go to Sheetz. Don't get that drunk food. Don't do that shit. Go to the halal trucks over there in the square and go have yourself some food. They're fantastic people.
A lot of people will vouch for that, too. A
shit ton of people will vouch for that.
Vouch 100%. For that shit right there, yep. So the guy that came up to me in the line last night, tells me I'm eating fries, right? He comes up to me, he's like, yo, you should really go to a halal spot and try the cheese fries. So I bring that up. He was there, right? I brought it up to Charlie, and he's like, bro, he literally recommended the worst thing on the menu. And I'm like, what? Like, why would he do that to me? That's mad rude, but okay.
He really did 110%, man. I thought that was funny, and I did see that guy pull up to you, and I was like, oh, what did he say to you? But then I didn't. All right, I guess he's worried about your fries. That was his way of asking for a fry.
I think he wanted a fry. Yeah.
That's how you subtly ask for a fry. You're like, yo, bro, those fries are fire, but there's better fries at the food truck. Can I get one?
I'm saying, bro, if you want to go over there and grab those food truck fries and give me those, I think that will work out.
110%. He was trying to get a fry. 110%, man. But so here we are. We're at the halal food truck, right? I'm not body. Okay, I can remember the whole night, and that's good. So basically, what happened is there was this gentleman who was walking by. I'm not, fuck saying gentleman. There was this dude walking by, okay? Yeah. And there was some space in between the line, but the way I am and the way I operate, I rose my arm to let him go by, okay? And it wasn't like I was like...
It wasn't crazy
It wasn't crazy at all.
It wasn't crazy at all. Like a crowded area, you move your limbs to let other people's limbs proceed. Like, it's nothing crazy.
I did one of these, slide right through. For some reason, he took offense to that. Shit. And I'm like, wait, hold up.
Though. He's plastered. Now, Kev's not plastered at all. He's lit, but
I'm lit, but I'm not plastered.
This guy is plastered. Like, he's shit-faced.
So he's over here, yo, that's mad disrespectful. I was like, what? And he was like, that was mad disrespectful. He's like, I don't even want to talk to you. And I'm like, wait, hold up. What did I do here? What did I do here? And what got me frustrated was the fact that he wanted to talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, that's why, and then even explaining it later, that's why I was so quick to diffuse the situation, because I didn't want it to become way bigger than what it was. Now, I'm not talking about physical altercations or anything like that. I'm talking about racial, because that's what it was. It was 100% racial. Kevin Martinez is Spanish, obviously.
Did he mention racist? I honestly
no. He didn't mention race. It was the way he was talking to me. Okay. Yeah. He didn't want to talk to anybody. He was black, obviously. He didn't want to talk to anybody else but me. And you understand, bro? You just got a haircut that day, like yesterday. You just got your haircut, right?
Yeah.
So
white boy Kev.
Fucking, it's crispy, by the way.
Thank you.
It's and on top of that, Charlie's next to you, and then there's me. So he automatically assumed that you were white, So just off that right there, and I seen the area he was taking it out, I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing this. Not right now. Especially not in Scranton. Especially not with somebody that's fucking shit-faced, plastered drunk.
I was very frustrated, and I am proud of myself for not feeding into it as much as I wanted to, as much as, as I would try to talk to him in a respectful manner, and he cut me off, bro. When he cut me off, I was like, I said, yo, you gonna let me finish?
Yep.
Cause basically he wanted to say his part, and I was trying to say something, and when he said his part, I let him have his part. I let him put his 2 cents in.
Yeah.
And then like I was like, all right, you gonna let me talk? He said, yeah. So then I'm talking to him. I'm explaining what I feel about the situation. Then he interrupts me, and then I was like, yo, you gonna let me finish? Sometimes being a gentleman and, you know, being a professional and not being a fuckhead frustrates him more, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what I keep referring to when I say passive aggressive, okay? Like the way that I like to maintain conversations lately, if you're going to be a dick, instead of me like getting very frustrated, like old Kev would have just been like, yo, who the fuck are you? Like I really would have been like, I would have been out of pocket, you know? But now, as of recent, I've learned that it's just funnier to frustrate you a little bit more by being so calm and nonchalant about the situation.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's what happened, you know? And I made him look like a fool. And I'll tell you this, I wanted to walk past him again. Just because that's the type of shit that someone does, you know? But here I am trying to pride myself on that. I don't want no static. I don't want no problems. So I was like, just go the other way. And another fact is, you know, I was very upset with the fact that you were apologizing for me when there was absolutely no need to.
Nah, yeah.
But I understand you were trying to diffuse the situation.
So I looked at it like, especially when it comes down to it's a big it had a lot to do with where we are. Again, he couldn't tell that you weren't white, right? But no, seriously, he couldn't tell that because he was shit-faced drunk. But the cop that would have came wasn't going to be shit-faced drunk, right? And we were right in front of the courthouse, and I have a daughter, so I'm not getting locked up in Scranton over a dumbass who wants to walk. Like, bro, and this guy, you remember, this guy could barely walk straight, bro. Like, he could barely stand up. Bro.
He had a drink in his hand as he was walking out.
Yeah, so it's like, and then that bartender that was behind us who said like, bro, he didn't fuck with that guy either because he was in the bar causing problems all night. He literally just brought it outside, you know. So it's you just. I'm not. If something's gonna happen, it needs to be worth it. And again, the reason it needs to be worth it is because of my daughter. If you disrespect her, if you touch her, if you come at her in any type of way, then yes, it's lit for you. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? But again, and I completely understand what you're saying. That's when it comes down to, like, I should never apologize. You feel like I should never apologize or something. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
It was honestly, it was such a stupid situation.
Yeah.
But it's just a story that I wanted to share with you guys and just let you know what happened the other day. And for some reason, people want to fight with me, bro. People want to fight with me, so it is what it is. But yeah, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's the fucking hair, bro. They saw your hair, and he was jealous as fuck. That's what it was. He was jealous as fuck. He saw the hair was crispy, nice, faded, put to the side, all good. Line up beautiful.
I was feeling good. I was feeling good, feeling great, 100%. Shout out to Sean over there at Guy's Barbershop, man. You're a fantastic barber. You're the guy, always 25.
Fantastic. I sat there and watched that shit. Okay, I sat there and watched Sean. Now look, Kev picked me up. He's like, "Yo, I need to go get a haircut." I didn't think you needed a fucking haircut. I didn't think you needed it at all.
Wolfy, dude.
Bro, Sean starts, and like he just like turns you to a totally different person. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. Fuck.
A haircut does a lot in 3 weeks, bro. It does.
Bro, I'm thinking like it literally like you kept saying, "Oh, I need a haircut." So I was thinking, I was just like, I was expecting to see a lot more Wolf when you pulled up, right? Yo, I'm looking at like, yo, like, nah, I think you're good. And then he starts cutting and he starts fading, and then once the fade part was done, that's when I was like, oh shit, this man is sharp. And then he started going towards the front. And I was like, yo, this man is sharp as fuck, bro. I was like, nah, yeah, he got it. I was like, he's an artist.
Did my eyebrows, too. Did the eyebrows every now and then, you know, get the
Sean is an artist, bro. Look out for Sean, bro. Sean is that man. Sean got it.
Yo, so here's a sidebar, right? Here's a sidebar. So I was watching your vlog for Anthony's birthday. Oh, wow. Okay, I was watching your vlog for Anthony's birthday. And there's one thing. Have you ever thought to yourself when you walk into a house, and this goes to everyone listening and watching on live as well, if you walk into a house, what is a red flag for you? What is one of those things that when you walk in the house, you're like, fuck, I don't know if I could be here. So when you're in a home for the first time, what to you is a red flag, okay?
Like my first time ever being there?
Yeah.
Dog hair everywhere.
Dog hair everywhere, okay.
Dog hair, cat hair, pet hair. Pet hair being everywhere, to me, you don't clean your fucking house. And fuck no. We don't do that. The reason I'm saying that is because I'm around animals a lot. And a lot of our friends have animals. And their houses aren't fucking like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been to people's houses that, you know, they're not friends. They're not, I wouldn't call them friends, but I'll call them close associates, you know? People I'm cool with.
Acquaintances. Yeah.
I've been to their houses and their houses were like that. You know? And it was kind of just like, fuck. And I'm not allergic or anything like that, but I feel like I'm gonna be allergic. And it's like, it's not like, you know, and it's like at some point, like, bro, like houses like that, you're chilling, and at some point, like your fucking eye like starts watering, and then you find out you have a piece of dog hair in your fucking eye. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I'm sitting here just trying to smoke a blunt. Like, god damn it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, no, dog hair is definitely a red flag. Another red flag for me, when I first walk into, bro, it's like I'm really big on bathrooms, bro.
Okay, yeah.
I'm very fucking big on bathrooms, bro.
Rightfully so.
Like, bro, if I walk, like, and this is, yeah, I understand people's houses have problems, and you know what I'm saying? Like, certain apartments is not up to par, certain houses are not up to par. I get that. That's the landlord's fault. I get that. Bro, I would not, if I moved into a house, like, bro, if I'm checking out a house, one of the first things I'm doing is I'm probably gonna take a monster dump in that toilet, bro.
Okay.
Like, on purpose.
You said I'm a
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously doesn't make sense because the water would be off and everything. I know, but you know, like I'm gonna want to do that because I'm gonna want to make sure that this shit is up to par. I don't have no time for shits being clogged or fucking just the bathroom being dirty as fuck.
Can this bathroom handle Eli?
Bro.
That's funny as shit.
I'm dead. Like, yo, I'm so serious. But and when it comes down to cleaning a bathroom, bro, I'll do that 1,000 times over. I don't care. I do not care. From freaking scrubbing the toilet to scrubbing the tub, you know, that water ring and shit.
Yeah,
bro. So many people's showers, bro, just have that water ring just fucking sitting there.
Yeah, cochino. Shit nasty.
Like, come on, man.
I think it's funny. We got a answer here on the live as well. From RT80 Baby. She says
oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna stop you right there. That's Malachi.
Oh, that's Malachi?
That's Malachi,
yep. My fault. He says the smell test before you even walk in. Before you even walk in, you're gonna smell
bro.
it. Before you even walk in, you're gonna smell it. Very true. You ever walk up at someone's front lawn and you just smell their septic tank? And you're like, fuck, like what's going on here? No, that's 110% correct, man. Smell is very key, essential, especially for me because I feel like I have a very sensitive nose. So when I walk into a space and the kitchen just smells like shit, everything just smells like shit, I'm like, why am I here?
Yeah.
But my red flag, Eli.
Okay.
The reason I pose this question is because in that video for Anthony's birthday, okay, the reason I pose this question is because my red flag, if I walk into a house and I see this, I want to leave. It's not even that I see, it's I hear.
Okay.
Okay. What's up with people and their fire alarms? Like, why don't you fucking change the batteries in there?
Oh, the ding.
Beep, beep. Dude, I fucking hate that. I can't stand that. You know, when I'm sitting there and I walk in and it's
trying to sleep.
We chilling and all you hear is beep. And I'm like, why don't they change the fucking battery? And then, bro, it will go on for like years. And for some reason, the battery in a fire alarm lasts forever, bro. It's like, oh, we got low battery here, but then it's going to run on for another 5 years before it fucking dies. So you're going to continuously hear that.
Should not be drinking this.
Oop, too much sugar? Okay,
nah, yeah, but hey, that's not you.
It's for the culture.
Tea time. It's tea time.
It's for the culture. It's for the culture. But yeah, so that's my red flag. And like, you know what's chaotic to me is I've been to people's homes. Okay, you know them. I won't mention their names on here because I don't want to put anyone on the spot.
Yeah, see.
But I've been to people's homes, right? And I walked in and I hear the beep, and I'm like, yo, did you hear that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beep. Hear what?
You're like, what? Like, bro, come on.
I'm like, what? I'm like, hold up. Hear what? And I literally met someone. I was in their crib. We were chilling. We were hanging out. And on everything, they were not fucking with me. They could not hear the noise.
Look what Malachi said, man. He just said that to you. Malachi just said it.
Yo, no. It's not a part of the ambiance, bro. It's not, bro. It's like you walk in the door, beep, home sweet home, thank God. Like, no, it don't fucking work that way, bro. Change the damn batteries.
Oh my God, bro. Nah, yeah, that I agree, bro. Change the fucking batteries, please.
Or just deactivate it at that point.
Oh, yeah, just take this shit out.
If you don't care, you don't care. That's cool. Like,
pop it back in when you're about to cook or something like that. Like, fuck. Like, nah, yeah, that I agree. Oh man, that's a good question. I got different red flags in people's houses.
That's probably my biggest red flag when it comes to people's house.
Okay, let me ask you this: What is? You have a green flag, like a really big green flag?
If I walk in their house, a green flag. That's funny as shit, bro. When I play Uno, I'm always searching for the green card. Nah, green flag, a green light. Okay, all right, yeah. Like I said, smell is very essential. Yeah. If you walk in, and like Malachi said as well.
Yeah.
But if you walk into a place, like there were times where I come home from school, and I'd be walking down the driveway, and I could just smell like breaded chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn, and I would dead ass look at my older brother and be like, "Yo, Chris, breaded chicken, mashed potatoes, corn.
Nah, yeah.
Want to bet on it?" And this was when I was fat, I mean, I still got that key nose, I'm still looking out there for that good sense. But that is a green light for me. You don't
even got to be fat to have a nose like that. I got a nose like that.
A green light for me is that, if you have that, 100%. And
I agree. That food is bussin'.
I'll also say this.
Facts.
If you're walking around in your house barefoot, it's got to be clean.
Yep.
I'm gonna take the judgment and say it's got to be clean. I'm not a big barefoot guy, okay? I always got some socks on, even if my place is clean. But yeah, that's another, I guess that's an internal green flag.
I have a little confession right now, okay? This is the
deep dark secrets.
It's not even a deep dark secret. It's a pet peeve. I'm a pet peever.
Okay.
I fall in that area for a lot of people that pet peeve for this specific thing, and I do it a lot. I love outside. I will walk outside with no shoes, no socks, no problem. I can do that. I'm not talking in fucking like New York City where people are pissing all over the place and all that shit. No, I'm not. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like Poconos.
Like some grass.
Like where you step out into your front yard, you're just chilling in the freaking sun real quick, probably smoking an L, just calm, In the Poconos, I feed deer.
Okay.
I feed them bread. They love bread. Potato bread, more specifically. They love potato bread.
Good to know.
But yeah, that was just, I don't know. I thought about that for a second. Because you said walk around barefoot and everything like that. Now, for some reason, it's weird. I will not be enticed to do it inside.
It's weird.
That's weird as fuck.
Yeah, it's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I can go outside. I'll take my shoes and socks off, no problem. I don't know.
That's funny. So what's your green light when you walk in a place?
Green lights when I walk into a place. I gotta be honest with you, right? There's many. I have one red flag. It's kind of touchy.
Can we hear it? Send
Fuck
it, bro. This is tea time.
Yeah,
this is tea time, bro.
Yo. Discipline.
Okay.
Discipline from Don't get me wrong. I understand that people want to raise their children differently than how they were brought up. I get that 100%. I'm doing the same thing. I'm letting you know, right? Discipline still needs to be there. I've been around a lot of people who let their children bug out and just run around and just get into anything, and that's a really big red flag for me. For me personally, that's a really big red flag. It's obviously you want your child to be free, a free soul, and grow up knowing that the world is theirs, of course. But you're putting them at a disadvantage if you genuinely make them feel that they can do whatever the fuck they want. And it's not. The world's not like that. It's not like that at all. That's a really big red flag for me. Green flag. Green flag would probably be the opposite. Now again, I'm not talking like your kid is like scared of you, like you yell and they go sit down. Like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about they know when it's time to be respectful, and they know when it's time to not be respectful. They know, you know what I'm saying, that your parents are your parents. They tell you to do something, you have to respect that. And it's not even that you have to respect that, because kids argue with parents all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It is the way you do it. You're not going out of your way to disrespect your parent Or if your parent says, "Oh, come here," or "Please sit down," or "It's time to eat," or something like that, and you're like, "Oh," like you're laughing at them or something like that, you know, their child is laughing at them, then you know that's kind of where it gets a little iffy for me. But yeah, that's a being able to,
It's like household culture.
yeah, being able to I guess you put it like that, being able to have control of your household.
Household culture, man.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a different household culture, you know. Everyone does, you know. I find it more often than not when you walk in a Hispanic home, it's usually very clean. You know, and things are pretty much in the same spot in every home. Like the Lipton iced tea is in that cabinet. Like it's always in that cabinet in the Hispanic home. You know what I mean? But that's how.
Oh, boom. Yes, we're talking about households. Quick question. And this is I want everybody to answer this too, if y'all can, please.
We're gonna wrap this up soon too.
Okay, cool. Bro, ketchup in the fridge or out?
Ketchup in the fridge.
In the fridge, right?
Yeah, 100%. Bread in the fridge or out?
Out. On top of the fridge, if I'm being honest.
Okay. I throw my bread in the fridge. Okay.
In the fridge? A lot of people do. I know people that freeze their bread, bro.
Yeah, no, I know that too.
I've never done that.
You know why they do that though, right?
Conservative, right?
Yeah, they buy it. If they buy it in bulk, you got like 3 loaves of bread.
Yeah.
You throw them in the freezer.
But how do you unfreeze it? Like, isn't it gonna be soggy as fuck when it defrosts?
That's a great question. No, I don't think so. But that's a good point. I mean, people toast the bread, and then once you refrigerate it, maybe it takes the moisture out. When you refrigerate things, it takes moisture out. But I see what you're saying. It's gonna melt. The ice is gonna make them a little bit. Any other controversial questions about in the fridge or out? Ketchup definitely in the fridge.
Mayonnaise, yes or no?
Yeah, mayonnaise. Fuck yeah.
Okay, I like mayonnaise.
It's a good sandwich.
One more. That's got to be a good one though. Oh my God, I'm asking the question. And Anthony Armstrong. Oh my gosh, if you're watching, we're doing it. We're going right now. I have a question for everybody too, please. This is for you, and I want you to answer this.
All right, what do we got?
Would you rather listen to me? Because in both animals, you are in their specific habitat. Okay, you are in their the most dangerous part of their habitat.
Okay.
Okay. Would you rather? I'm sorry. Let me set the scenario. You're riding on a boat. Okay. You hit a bump in the water, and you fall overboard. Would you rather fall overboard inside of the freaking ocean with a great white, or would you rather fall overboard inside of a river with a crocodile? And I'm talking both of them. This is probably the biggest great white ever.
I'm taking a crocodile.
Taking a crocodile, right? Yes.
Because
yes. Now we're natural habitat. Okay. Natural habitat. Shark is open water. You're not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it for you.
Mm-hmm. No, not at all.
A crocodile, you got a chance to get to land and climb some shit.
Would Ant rather the great white?
I can't remember what Ant said.
I hope not.
I can't. No. But I know. His argument was that well, not argument, but his rebuttal was that you could be in a cage. You can, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me. Apparently, they have something like that for crocodiles as well.
What, like crocodile cave diving? Cage diving?
Not even cage diving. Apparently they have this really strong reinforced net that they section off a specific part.
Fuck that.
And it's kind of like you can swim right up to the net and be right next. Yo, fuck that shit, bro.
Why the fuck would you do that,
bro? Because they're fucking crazy.
Why would you do that?
People are crazy as fuck. But if I had to pick, one of those situations, okay, bro, tomorrow morning you're gonna be put into. Bro, Malachi's crazy. He said, yo, RT. I'm sorry, hold on 1 second. RT80 baby. RT80 baby. Please follow him. He works hard as fuck. Okay, that's my brother Malachi.
He's taking a shark.
He works hard as fuck. But he definitely just said shark.
Good luck.
It's crazy as shit. It's crazy as fuck. Bro, you must
Hey, we gotta start wrapping this up though.
But he's from the Army. He's not a SEAL, by the way. He's not a Navy SEAL.
He's not a SEAL. Okay.
He's an Army vet.
If you were a SEAL, the Great White will want you more, bro. If you were a SEAL.
I'm even gonna lie. If you was a Navy SEAL, you might have a better chance with the Great White.
I'm taking a crocodile. Eli's taking a crocodile.
I'm taking the crocodile.
What are you taking? Are you taking a shark? Are you taking a crocodile? Or are you taking an Arizona iced tea? Okay. Thank you for watching Tea Time, not brought to you by, but inspired by Arizona iced tea. I am the man in the middle, Kevin Martinez, signing out. Cheers to you, my friend.
Cheers to you.
Thank you for coming.
I appreciate you for having me.